Breathing is the essence of life, a ceaseless rhythm that ties us to the very pulse of existence, an invisible thread weaving through every moment we inhabit this earth. While we can survive without food for weeks, pushing the body through days of hunger, or without water for a handful of days, parched but enduring, we cannot last more than a few fleeting minutes without air, a stark reminder of its primacy. Though breathing unfolds automatically, a gift of the subconscious, a quiet engine humming beneath our awareness, we hold within our grasp the power to control how deeply and effectively we draw it in, how fully we embrace its potential. By doing so, we can enhance our body's ability to function optimally, unlocking reserves of energy, sharpening the mind, and fortifying the spirit. Breath is not merely survival, it is a gateway to vitality, a silent force that, when harnessed with intention, transforms the ordinary act of living into something extraordinary, a bridge between the physical and the profound. The key to perfect breathing. For ideal breathing, maintaining proper physical posture is essential. A foundation is critical as the roots of a towering tree. A straight spine, aligned and unbowed, paired with a flexible chest, open and unrestrained, allows the lungs to expand fully, balloons of life unfurling to their widest reach. Poor posture, slouching into a weary curve, stooping under the weight of habit or fatigue, restricts lung capacity like a cage, pinching the breath, limiting the flood of oxygen that fuels every cell, and potentially compromising health. Over time, a slow dimming of the body's light. Instead of relying on complicated exercises, regimens that twist the mind into knots, adopt a simple approach, a return to the natural grace we're born with. Stand or sit up straight, shoulders squared, chin lifted, imagining yourself as naturally upright, a figure carved from resilience. Straighten your back with quiet determination. Pull your shoulders back to free the chest and expand it outward like wings preparing for flight. Then take a deep breath. Fill your lungs completely, from the base to the brim, a tide of air rushing in. Hold it for a moment, savoring its fullness, and exhale slowly, a gentle release that carries tension away. This simple habit, practiced with care, promotes lung health, clearing the pathways, strengthening the bellows, and improves oxygen intake, a lifeblood that sharpens focus, steadies the heart, and ignites energy. Posture and breath are partners. Honor them, and they will honor you with vigor unbound. Making proper breathing a habit, turn deep breathing into a natural practice, a seamless thread woven into the fabric of your days, as instinctive as a heartbeat. Whenever you step outside, into the crisp morning air, beneath the vastness of an open sky, take a few deep breaths, deliberate and full, letting the world rush in to meet you. Throughout the day, pause to check your posture, spine tall, chest wide, and the quality of your breath, deep or shallow, rushed or calm. Small moments of awareness that anchor you in the present. Over time, this vigilance will become second nature, a reflex born of repetition, a quiet shift from effort to ease. The air itself becomes a teacher, guiding you back to balance with every inhale. Every exhale, a reminder of life's flow. Cultivate this habit not as a chore, but as a gift, a rhythm that aligns body and soul, a practice that grows roots deep enough to weather any storm. With each breath, you claim a piece of your power, a steady pulse that echoes through your being, turning the mundane into a meditation on living well. The quality of air. The quality of the air you breathe is just as important as the act of breathing itself, a truth as vital as the oxygen it carries. Fresh, clean air, untainted by smoke or staleness, is the lifeblood of optimal health, a pristine current that floods the lungs with purity, and promise, poor air quality, thick with pollution, heavy with the residue of industry or neglect, limits oxygen absorption, choking the body's ability to thrive, and introduces harmful substances that seep into the bloodstream, silent invaders eroding vitality over time. Prioritize well-ventilated spaces, rooms where windows yawn wide, where breezes dance through. Avoid heavily polluted areas when possible, those gray corridors of haze that stifle the spirit, and seek opportunities to breathe in fresh, natural air beside a rushing river, beneath a canopy of trees, atop a hill kissed by wind. This isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, a choice that honors the body's need for clarity, a commitment to drawing in the best the earth offers. Air is your ally. Choose it wisely, and it will repay you with life unclouded. The hidden power of air. Air is more than just oxygen, a mere gas to sustain the machine of the body. It carries essential microscopic nutrients from nature, a subtle bounty woven into every gust, the scents of flowers, jasmine's sweet whisper, lavender's gentle hum, grass freshly cut and green with life, trees standing tall with their woody breath, all contain beneficial elements that nourish the body at a cellular level, a hidden feast for the lungs. These natural aromas aren't just pleasant, they're potent, delivering vitality in ways science is only beginning to unravel, a gift from the Earth's vast pharmacy, consciously appreciating the vitality in each breath, inhaling with intent, savoring the richness, enhances the benefits of breathing, turning a reflex into a ritual of renewal. Feel the air as it enters, alive, electric, brimming with the essence of the wild, and let it flood you with more than survival, but with strength, with clarity, with connection to the world beyond your skin. Air is a silent healer. Breathe it deeply, and it whispers life back into you. The path to health. To breathe correctly is to walk a path to health, simple in its steps, profound in its reach. Maintain good posture, a spine like a pillar holding the sky. Ensure access to fresh air, a stream untainted by the world's grime, and breathe deeply with awareness, each inhale a choice, each exhale a release. These habits are not burdens, but blessings, small acts that ripple outward, transforming your well-being with quiet power. Fill your body with vitality, a current that surges through veins, and energy, a fire that burns steady and bright. By embracing proper breathing, you strengthen the foundation of life itself, a cornerstone unshaken by time or trial. This isn't a technique to master, it's a truth to live, a return to the rhythm you were born with, a breath that carries you back to wholeness. Health begins here, in the air you claim, in the way you let it move you.